Engineer. An engineer is a person who designs, builds, and improves things. Engineers use math and science to solve problems. They create machines, buildings, roads, and many other things that make life easier and better for everyone. Engineers work in many different fields, including construction, technology, and medicine. In this essay, we will explore what engineers do, how they are trained, and why their work is so important. Engineers are problem solvers. When there is a need for something new, engineers find a way to make it happen. For example, when a city needs a new bridge, engineers design the bridge to make sure it is strong and safe. If a company needs a faster way to make a product, engineers can create machines that work more efficiently. Engineers look at the world around them and think of ways to improve it. There are many different types of engineers, each focusing on a specific area. Civil engineers design and build structures like roads, bridges, and buildings. They make sure these structures are safe and can last for a long time. Mechanical engineers work with machines. They design things like engines, cars, and airplanes. Electrical engineers work with electricity and create devices like phones, computers, and power systems. Chemical engineers work with chemicals to create products like medicine, plastics, and fuels. There are also other types of engineers, such as aerospace engineers who work on airplanes and spacecraft, and environmental engineers who find ways to protect the environment. To become an engineer, a person needs to study math and science. In school, future engineers learn about physics, chemistry, and calculus. These subjects help them understand how the world works and how to apply this knowledge to solve real-world problems. After high school, most engineers go to college to get a degree in engineering. In college, they study more advanced topics like materials science, thermodynamics, and computer programming. Some engineers also get additional certifications or training to specialize in a certain field. Engineers use many tools to do their work. One of the most important tools is a computer. Engineers use computer software to design and test their ideas. They create models and simulations to see how things will work before they build them. This helps engineers find and fix problems early in the design process. Other tools engineers use include measuring instruments, blueprints, and technical drawings. In the past, engineers drew their designs by hand, but today, most of this work is done on computers. One of the key skills an engineer needs is creativity. Engineers must think outside the box to come up with new solutions. They often face challenges that do not have easy answers, so they must be creative in their approach. Engineers also need to pay attention to detail. A small mistake in a design can lead to big problems later on. That is why engineers check their work carefully to make sure everything is correct. Another important skill for engineers is teamwork. Engineers rarely work alone. They usually work with other engineers, architects, and construction workers to complete projects. Communication is important because everyone needs to understand the plan and work together to make sure the project is a success. Engineers also work with clients who may not have technical knowledge, so they must be able to explain their ideas in a way that everyone can understand. Engineers have a big impact on society. The things they create help people in many ways. For example, Engineers design roads that make it easier to travel from place to place. They create machines that help factories make products faster and cheaper. They also design medical equipment that saves lives, like MRI machines and heart monitors. Without engineers, many of the things we use every day would not exist. One of the most exciting parts of being an engineer is seeing your work come to life. After months or even years of planning and designing, engineers get to see their projects built and used by people. This can be very rewarding because engineers know that their work makes a difference. For example, an engineer who designs a bridge can drive across it and feel proud knowing that they helped create something that will last for many years. Engineers also play a big role in solving global challenges. Today, the world faces many problems like climate change, pollution, and the need for clean energy. Engineers are working on solutions to these problems. Environmental engineers are developing new ways to clean up polluted water and air. Engineers are also creating renewable energy sources like solar and wind power to reduce the need for fossil fuels. The work of engineers is essential for building a better future for everyone. One challenge that engineers face is keeping up with new technology. Technology is always changing, and engineers must continue to learn throughout their careers. For example, new materials are being developed that are stronger and lighter than traditional materials. Engineers need to know how to use these new materials in their designs. In addition, engineers are working with more advanced computer systems and artificial intelligence, which are changing the way projects are designed and built. Engineers also face ethical challenges. Sometimes they must make decisions that affect the safety and well-being of people. For example, if an engineer is designing a building, they must make sure it can withstand earthquakes or strong winds. Engineers have a responsibility to make sure their designs are safe and do not harm anyone. They also need to consider the impact their projects have on the environment. Engineers must balance the needs of society with the need to protect the planet. In the future, the role of engineers will continue to grow. As the world's population increases, there will be more demand for new buildings, roads, and technology. Engineers will need to find ways to create these things while using fewer resources and producing less waste. Engineers will also play a key role in developing new technologies, such as electric cars, smart cities, and space exploration. Being an engineer is a challenging and rewarding career. It requires a lot of hard work and dedication, but the results can be amazing. Engineers have the power to shape the world around them. They create things that make life easier, safer, and more enjoyable for everyone. Whether designing a new car, building a skyscraper, or creating clean energy solutions, engineers are making a difference in the world. In conclusion, engineers are essential to modern life. They use math, science, and creativity to solve problems and create new technologies. Engineers work in many different fields, and their work impacts almost every part of our daily lives. Becoming an engineer requires a strong education, creativity, and the ability to work as part of a team. The work of engineers not only improves the present, but also helps build a better future for everyone. Without engineers, the world would be a very different place.